Although the life of a Jedi may appear to be thrilling, the reality is that it is not as glamorous as you might think. After all, they don't go spending all their time fighting Sith Lords or defending the Republic in conflicts. Jobs for Jedi are frequently significantly more ordinary. Instead of participating in dangerous missions, the Jedi calendar is often filled with things like learning, meditating, and exercising. Let's get started and finally address the question, what do Jedi do throughout the day? A typical day for a Jedi Youngling begins with studying. These young recruits are taught the theoretical elements of the Force and the Jedi Order, as well as the history of the Jedi and how to connect with the Force. Younglings are also subjected to a demanding scholastic routine, which includes lessons in galactic law, politics, strategy, culture, and language. This assures that the future Jedi will have a comprehensive awareness of the galaxy and will be capable of dealing with a wide range of situations. Every Jedi's existence revolves around their practice of meditation. Every member of the Order meditates throughout the day in order to improve self-control and develop a stronger bond with the Force. Outside of their studies and training, Jedi must set aside time to meditate at least 5 times a day, so they don't really have a lot of spare time. For younglings, all of this training, exploration, and learning is anticipated to be done in a group setting. Each young one is assigned to a clan, which basically becomes a youngling's family. The daily schedule of a young Jedi alters considerably when they graduate from the academy. They are no longer bound to a strict schedule. Instead, they are partnered with a Jedi Knight or Master who has handpicked them and get one-on-one training. A Padawan must combine their tasks and ongoing study with the missions that their Master sends them on. A Padawan is promoted to the rank of Jedi Knight after passing some trials. Another difference in their daily routine is that they are no longer accompanied by a Jedi Master and are now in command of their own fate. They are required to specialize in certain subjects, polishing their skills so that they may be more effective in their chosen roles. Here are the 3 unique roles that these new Jedi Knights take on: Guardian, Consular, and Sentinel. Following that, the Knight chooses a position and sticks to it. Alright, I've mentioned the 3 main Jedi roles, now let's get into more detail on each of them, starting with the Guardian role. The Guardians are the most well-known of the 3 Jedi. They effectively serve as the Republic's police force, enforcing Republic laws across the galaxy and safeguarding the weak. Their typical schedule could be traveling to other worlds and being peacekeepers, using their exceptional lightsabers' combat talents to put a stop to conflicts. This lifestyle involves them engaging in daily physical training for several hours a day in order to stay in shape and maintain their skills. Next is the Consular Role. The Jedi Order's Consular branch is made up of people who place a greater emphasis on the Force and meditation rather than on fighting. They are frequently dispatched on diplomatic missions, acting as ambassadors for the Republic, or seeking to resolve issues peacefully. They're also in charge of keeping the Jedi archives up to date and studying new areas of knowledge. Their daily routine changes depending on their missions, making it difficult to describe a set pattern. However, they are more likely to spend time learning and meditating than their fellow Jedi on average. And lastly, we have Sentinels. Sentinels are a cross between Consulars and Guardians. They spend a lot of time on the Force extending their knowledge, developing strategies and abilities that allow them to approach challenges. As a result, they are frequently assigned tasks that require them to function as an investigator or tracker. Other Sentinels spend their time scouting for Jedi recruits, tracking down darkside Force users, or guarding their Jedi temple. Obviously, if you were talented, you would later become a Master. Jedi Masters are the Order's most elite members, and they divide their time between a variety of roles. Many of them conduct administrative tasks and oversee the Jedi Order and the Temple's many issues. They also spend a lot of time training younglings. Of course, some Masters spend time away from the Temple on missions that can be very important. Alrighty, that's a brief summary of what Jedi do at the different stages of their training.